welcome to the next segment of the AQW's Let's Play. I've gone and enhanced my stuff, and it's all sitting at a beautiful level 3. I mean, the stuff that I'm using. Apparently you can enhance it all to the same level. I don't know how enhancements work at later levels as a non-member. I've been a member since the game's initial release. I was only ever a non-member during beta. And max level was 5, and it was a much smaller game. Ooh, daily quests. Oh, it's this stuff. Oh, so she's telling me. Let's see what her shop has, though. Treasure map, lovely fan. Oh, I could fight with some fans. Oh. We'll try to acquire some nice looking armor soon, but for now this will do. So we're just going to go visit this king to Swordhaven. Ooh. I did say beta was level 5, but by the time they actually did get round to starting the story, and by story I mean this bit here, on February the 13th of 2009, I was already level 20, because 20 was the max level. Okay, this is not the quest. But, you know, level 20. So actually doing this at the correct level is different. Unbelievable. An undead army has invaded the city. There's no way we can stop them. They're everywhere. Wait. You are that hero, aren't you? Enter the gates. Skeletal fire mages are burning everything in sight. You must help protect the king. Slay 4 of these fireball hurling fiends, and I will give you the key to the inside. Oh, that's right. You can't even enter. I think this makes a little more sense. Let's take a look at the people in the room. Ooh, I'm the lowest level. So, some new players might be in a video and not even know it. Let's hope we do some more leveling. I still need to do a rogue class guide. So, for those of you who have the old class art, you've actually got rare versions of the class. I think that's pretty cool. Treasure chests. As non-members know, sadly, treasure chests don't really do anything for you, so this is going to be free gold. I have had to guide a few of my friends through this game as free players, so I know a bit about being a free player. I don't play my ults. Chances are, even though I do have a proper ult that I never really use, this guy's going to get a lot more play than my ult. Any more spawning? Yeah. Okay, spawn times are determined by the number of players in the room, and there are not many players. No, the quest will get me a lot closer to leveling. I don't think I'm going to duck out and enhance every time I level early on, because that'd be a pain. By the time I get to Mobius, I shouldn't be needing to level all that much. Oh, there we go, there's one. Yep, shouldn't be needing to level all that much. So, it might disadvantage me for this early segment, but by the end it should be fine. Oh, also, apparently I start off with 2,000 adventure coin, not 2,000, 200. You said I had to play as a free player. However, if I can accumulate enough adventure coins through Ballyhoo, I can afford the K-Erupt locked if it's still in the game. I need to check up on that. And that will do double damage versus Chaos Monsters. 300 adventure coins, I believe, is attainable for a free player through AE extras or other means. So if I pull that out for double damage, I think that's fair. We'll see how that goes. The skeletal fire mages are burning everything in sight. You must help protect the king. Slay 4 of these fireball hurling fiends, and I will give you the key to the inside. Level up. What's this quest? Oh no, the quest is gone. I love the Pactogonal Knights. These guys are from Dragon Fable. They are the Knights of the Pactogonal Table. The table shaped like a Pac-Man. Oh, here's our buddy Ardix. You see, he just was randomly here initially, but now that they've made it better, it actually makes sense to see him. Sepulture's army of the undead have overrun the city. They are dropping these boneheads down from his flying castle. It is up to us to stop them. We must protect the people of the city. Undead assault. The army of the undead swarms the streets of Swordhaven. They are being dropped out of the giant flying castle above the city. Protect the people of Swordhaven by slaying 10 skeletal soldiers. I'm going to find the skeletal soldiers. These are all ice mages. I think there's a... Let's hope the ice mages count. If not, I get extra experience. Sorry this is a bit dry. I mean, it's just like one move. Doesn't count. Ah, good old pizza. Just in light of the recent King Altion release with the Chaos spoilers, it's interesting to realize this is the third sort of major, and it'll be a third sort of major instance of Swordhaven. Here they all are. This guy looks pretty snazzy for a new player. He must know stuff I don't. We'll get there. Here's a skeletal soldier. I don't know what I think about Rogue as the first choice that you guys wanted me to do. I'm just gonna go with it. I meant to have that up. We do appear to be getting close to ranking it up. Oh, these are just slimes. We do appear to get closer to ranking it up, which I suppose helps. I'm not sure how bosses are going to work in this early segment of the game. Especially seeing as it will be hard to do alone. This was quite a sizable release, to be honest. We went through Portal Undead, you go through Swordhaven, then you go to the castle, so I'm guessing that this will actually be split into 2 videos, if in the future it does split into 2 videos like this. I'm hoping they will both be released on the same day, but, you know, depending on uploading stuff, we'll see. I mean, it makes sense that 1 week's release would be 1 video. The next hard bit's going to be talking throughout. I mean, I know you guys want that, but I can only remember so much trivia and I can only do so many things, and so I might get some of my friends, which I've taught to play in on this. Be fun. Level 4. Feeling like a boss. Bone Dust is a no, unless you're going for Nolgith stuff as a non-mem, which could be hard. This guy's a playthrough, so for the story and sagas, not so much bonus zones, but we may cover that at some point. That said, Nolgith zone is a lot harder as a free player. I'll go to second move. Rank up. Now this move's a bit interesting. I'll have to do a rogue class guide now that I'm doing this. 7 more soldiers, what? It's sort of sad not being able to one-hit them. So we'll wait a bit. That's bonus damage. Oh, the dot is not very big. It's a single-digit number. It is sad indeed. So now I'm going to be on the lookout for all good bonus items to this character so I can just beef him up. Make him good. I've just looked at how much space all these recordings are going to take, and I'm going to have to probably buy an external hard drive to store the hard copies of these movies, or these videos, which isn't really a problem, it's just an interesting thought. I'll easily be going through a gigabyte of video a day now. Or a brutal sword, I'll take the sword. And there's the last soldier we need. I'm going to have to go in between some of these releases and actually level up a bit, because I don't think level 1's going to get you through a large portion of the game. You might have to start playing on busier servers. So Undead Assault. The early quests don't actually have different text, so that's okay. Skull Crusher Mountain. Frozen Bandit. Now there's a few more of these guys, so it shouldn't be too hard. Missed. That's not good. Hopefully getting these other moves will increase the class. Just as a comparison, if you can check back to the first video, look at the stats. Level 4 with level 3 enhancements, the stats are better. A lot of you have been asking for Epic Duel videos as well. No, I'm just not confident with Epic Duel. I'm not that great at it. Got into it when it started a few years back, but I just haven't really played that much. Ooh, lag. Just a hard one to keep track of for me. There we go. To rest now. It's a hard one to keep track of. Someone suggested a Dragon Fable playthrough. I'd be so keen, but AQW's playthrough first, of course. No more Ice Mages around. I'll have to just duck over here. There we go. Hopefully the others will spawn. That's going to be an issue, is killing enemies, spawn times, and all that. These early videos are, as I said, experiments to see how you guys like the style. Hopefully it does work for you. Oh, I can't remember if there's one over here or not. Oh, there is one. Remember, just suggest changes in the comments. It will help. Here we go. Yep, so sorry for you guys, I will not be sticking with Rogue for the whole game. I will be changing to classes. I will probably end up ranking some factions to rank 10, like Doomwood, for the Necromancer class. Won't rank everyone to rank 10, but just a couple. It'll be interesting to see how much rep you will get from just doing it alone. There we go. Skull Crusher Mountain complete. That's a nice chunk of experience. The Undead Giant. The Array of Darkness has sent... The Army of Darkness has sent an Undead Giant to smash open the gates of the castle. We are the only means of defense between the Undead and the castle. Defeat the Undead Giant before he succeeds, and bring me back his Undead Giant sword to boost the morale of the townsfolk. We will do this. We're getting close to the 15-minute limit now, so I will truncate the video. I will just end it after this boss and turn in, and then film the second part of this release, because this whole area was just one release, and it'll just be labelled part 2. So 2 videos for the price of 1. Ideally, I'd love to just show it all at once, but I can't. It's already going to be quite a lot to upload. I mean, it's getting close to 1 gigabyte. And so we'll end it here for now. Join me for part 2 when that video's up. Thanks, and yeah, thanks for that.